Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have G Nesh with 1,768 rating versus King of Flames 32 with 911 rating, so it's going to be another high rated DB video. And with that being said, let's hop right in, and we're going to see King of Flames win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and decide to go first. 42 versus 40, opening hands, we have Scream, Merly, Jerusalem, Keldo, and Scream. They have Imperm, Golden Hair, Fenrir, Ogre, and Redbeard. Okay, so this does work, because this can make Amirage, right? And that special summons itself back. Or I guess you could also use Fenrir's body. Special Fenrir effect, go search Fenrir. And then normal summon out, Redbeard, set, Imperm, pass. Okay, I guess this makes more sense, because like, either you normal summon and you use your Fenrir, or you use Golden Hair to discard, and then you don't have a Plunder in hand. So just play it nice, slow, pass, draw a YuGiOh. And then they're going to go main phase, discard a YuGiOh to activate Keldo. So bring out Keldo, go search, grab Kelbeck, and then activate a YuGiOh effect, force mill 5 on both sides. So let's see, we mill 2 Keldo, Solic, Jerusalem, and another YuGiOh. And then they milled Ogre, Fenrir, Golden Hair, 2 Shipyard. So Shipyard's good in the graveyard, and so is Golden Hair. Milling their Fenrir is good for us because it takes away from their little engine of Fenrirs. They're going to activate Solic 1, Kelbeck 2, target Fenrir, chain Fenrir to banish Keldo face down. You kind of just have to there because you're about to lose your Fenrir anyway, so you may as well at least force this to use its effect or just get rid of it. Either way it's going. Keldo effect, and either way your graveyard is going to get interrupted either way. So they're going to put back Golden Hair and both the Shipyards, and then bring out Kelbeck, bounce back Fenrir, and then they're going to search Shaylin off the Solic. Okay, now activate Scream, and then normal Merly, Merly 1, Scream 2. They could Ogre this. I was going to say it seems really bad to Ogre that, but you could. Mill, and then they mill a YuGiOh, Merly, Magma, Planet, Terraforming, Kelbeck. Okay, so now they can go Merly, Kelbeck. Merly 1, Kelbeck 2, that goes through. Force mill 5 on both sides. So they mill Solic, but we already used it, so we only mill Medora there. And then they mill 5. They mill Shipyard, Golden Hair, Whitebeard, and Black Eyes. Also, it's really hard for rogue decks to compete against a tier build that plays the like full Ishizu package, because just the mill 5s are so valuable. Even though here, like, they weren't that good. In other spots, they're a lot better, but they were still decent enough. Bring out Mud Dragon effect called Dark, chain Ogre on that. And then they're going to activate Redbeard, chain link 3. During your main phase, special summon if you do. Okay, I was just making sure that this didn't, like, target itself, because if it did, then you couldn't use it, because Mud is currently a water, and this is a water. Like, I know the Link 2, if you summon Mud Dragon, the Link 2 can't use its effect to target itself. So I guess, like, that's an interaction you should know. Bring out Blackbeard, equip, draw 1. Wait, never mind. They don't draw 1. I'm dumb. They draw 1 when they use Blackbeard effect, not when they use Redbeard effect. They're going to go Shaylin, summon, discard Jerusalem, mill 3. And then they hit Shaylin there, so they're going to go Shaylin 1, Sorneer 2. So Sorneer, go ahead and dump a Magma, put back Shaylin, Merly, bring out Kikalos, and then activate the Kikalos effect. So Kikalos will go ahead and try to search, and they're going to chain, can't chain Keldo, but they can chain Medora. They're going to put back Golden Hair, Mud Dragon Solic, dump Rhino effect, discard Scream, special summon out. New chain link, Rhino 1, Scream 2, go search for trap card, and then they're going to go ahead and dump Havness effect. That's their last fusion name, and then they're going to chain Blackbeard, target itself, bring out Morak, equip, draw into Bluebeard. Okay, but that's okay because this can discard Golden Hair to draw 1. So now they're going to put back, I guess this brings out Mud Dragon though. It's going to be a little bit tough. Mud Dragon effect called Dark, chain, discard, banish Kikalos. They're going to search Shipyard, and then new chain link, Oh, I guess they never needed to discard Golden here, because you could discard Shipyard. I don't think you do it here, though, because, like, you're going to lose it if you discard it. Oh, wait, I forgot. This can discard anything. Yeah, of course you discard Fenrir. Draw Magma. That's pretty good, too, especially because they've gone through both their Shuffler effects, so the Magma will go through. Overlay may... Ugh. Okay, that's fair. They have their list ready for a tournament. But even then, there's like I don't think you play Cowboy. Even in a tournament, battle phase, Mud Dragon, attack, take damage, then main phase 2, go into Zeus, set Solic, and then try to pass. They're gonna drop Magma by banishing Druid's Worm. Magma effect search during end phase. That's gonna go search for Druid's Worm. And then, I was going to say, they could try to summon it there, so that way the Shufflers won't impact them. But they draw Redbeard for turn. Go main phase, switch Morak to attack. Go battle phase, attack Shaylin, activate Solic, targeting Morak, chain Morak. And then that's going to go ahead, and I just want to read, yeah, it says one effect monster the opponent controls. So they're going to banish Zeus that the opponent controls, chain Zeus effect, and then chain Imperm on Zeus. Let's say you definitely don't want Zeus going through. They're going to get tons of effects. So they're gonna go search Booty, banish Zeus, Solic, sends Merly, activate the Merly effect, chain Druid's Worm, target Merly. That's gonna banish, come out, and now Scream Mills 3. I was gonna say you have to let that go through so that way you can Scream Mill. And that mill is Havness, Rhino, Orange Light. So Havness effect will activate, put back Havness, put back Rhino, and then also put back, I guess they're thinking, okay, yeah, they're going to put back 3, bring out Kaleido Heart effect to spin, gotta take something out of the oven, sorry. I had to do that with the pizza one time. I was playing a remote duel, and I was in a remote duel locals, and I was playing speed duels, right? And I was like, okay, this match is going to go quick. Match did not go quick. Timer went off on my phone middle of the round. And I'm like, yo, sorry to tell you this, but like, I got to use my phone. Either I got to get up and I got to go to the oven because I'm not about to let this pizza burn. Or you got to let me call someone and get this pizza out of the oven. And he was like, all right, man, just you can go ahead and text him real quick. No problem, no problem. And that pizza, it came out nice. So that's nice. And then they're going to go ahead, go main phase 2. Activate Shipyard, target Blackbeard, so try to bounce back to set, and we're going to see G-Nesh at defeat. So moving on to the next game now, we're going to see King of Flames be forced to go first. Okay. Opening hands, we got Super Poly, Planet, YuGiOh, Medora, Merly. They have Fenrir, Harpies, Whitebeard, Redbeard, and Shipyard. So special Fenrir effect, go search, grab Fenrir. And then they're going to go normal summon Whitebeard, pass, draw YuGiOh. Couldn't they have, like, activated this? Discard Whitebeard, go search, Whitebeard summon. Is that not better? I don't know. You get to grab Plunder Patrol Booty. That card's pretty nice. But they draw YuGiOh for turn, activate Planet. Planet goes search. Planet's going to go ahead and grab Shaylin. Then discard YuGiOh for Medora. So summon Medora, YuGiOh effect, mill 5 on both sides. And then looking at the mills, said one more. Okay, so I was also just about to say maybe they took Plunder Patrol Booty out of their deck because they thought that they were going second when they were forced to go first, but they didn't. This doesn't get its effect from deck. So new chain link, they're gonna go YuGiOh and Solic. So summon out YuGiOh. Well, I guess Solic goes for Trino, and then summon out YuGiOh, summon back from graveyard, Keldo. They could Fenrir effect here. Okay, decides not to. We could also Super Poly away the Fenrir if we wanted. We're just thinking pretty hard here. Okay, we're going to go Shaylin, discard Merly, summon, mill 3, mills Kelbeck, go Merly 1, Kelbeck 2. So good. The mill 5s are so crazy. And they're fun to watch too. So mill 5, mill Havness, nothing else. And then they mill Black Eyes, Imperm, Mind Control, Sornier, and Shipyard. So we see Mind Control. I've actually seen recently, I don't know if it was just like coincidence, but over like the last 3 days, I've seen a lot of people play Mind Control. And I haven't seen a lot of not brain control, Change of Heart. So I don't know. I mean, it's probably in their deck. I'm just saying, I've been seeing a lot of Mind Control, not a lot of the other one. Put back Merly, Havness, and then bring out Garua, using Field Spell Effect. Nope. Okay, they said nothing there. So now Link, go in the dark, activate Whitebeard Effect. So try to go ahead, summon from the extra deck. That's going to bring out Liss. Okay, then they're going to make Babushka. So now everything's negated, besides like Dark. Well, I guess not everything's negated, but everything on the field's negated. All the monsters that aren't links. Planet, pop the fusion, because we just shuffled back with Keldo. Dark effect to go take. So Dark's going to take Sornier. And then after that, they're going to link off the Babushka and Dark to make Elf, and then make Beatrice. Okay, so the Babushka was just like a temporary thing. Then they go Battle Phase, and King of Flames just admits defeat there. So, said, well played, thanks. Planet is nuts. It is. Sorry for the time taken, it's fine. I think I could have played it better, but it was annoying. Banishing Garua, maybe. Using Fenrir earlier, maybe, yeah. So, going on into the next game now, we're going to go ahead and see Ginesh go first. Opening hands, we got Kelbeck, Havness, Instant Fusion, Imperm, Keldo. But the thing is, like, King of Flames lost that game, and they made Tyr go first. So they lost game 2 and decided to make Tyr go first game 3. They got Kelbeck, Havness, Instant Fusion, Imperm, Keldo. They have Redbeard, Fenrir, Shipyard, Magma, Shipyard. I mean, the thing is, like, you just already tell the game's over. Like, it's already game. They only drew one hand trap. They're going to set Imperm and then Instant Fusion. Why? Oh? No. You open crazy. Yeah, hoping that they bricked when they set one. Summon Kit, Callus effect, go search Merly. And then Kit effect, tag out in the Merly. Effects, try to mill 8. They're going to chain Magma, target Kit. You told me okay, but if you want to replay, I'm fine with it. What? They're targeting Kit. Bruh. It is chain Magma to the effects to mill. Yeah. Didn't understand. To be honest, your Callus is a stupid card that I'd rather not deal with here. It's like, I see a lot of people do that. They banish Kit beforehand, and it's to play around like shufflers. That way Kit's gone forever unless they have Crime. Which they probably won't, because they thought they were going second here. Potentially. And then, yeah, like the Kit's gone, so now Callus, they can't make it unless they play King of the Swamp, which like nobody plays that right now. Very few people do. Merly 1, YuGiOh 2, Magma 3, and you also know off their mill 8, since they play the 3 Kelbecks, 3 YuGiOh, that they're for sure going to be getting multiple names off this turn. So, mill 5, see what I'm saying? I guarantee we don't see no Change of Heart milled off their deck. Put back, bring out Garua, and then Solic effect, go search. So Solic's gonna go search for Rhino Heart. And then after that, summon out Keldo, discard Kelbeck, go search for a YuGiOh. And then activate the Kelbeck effect, force mill 5 on both sides. And then we're going to see Shaylin, Havness, triple Kelbeck. Then they're going to activate a YuGiOh effect to summon itself, bring out back Kelbeck from the graveyard. Used Havness before, right? Only Merly, I think, for graveyard. Yes, you didn't declare. You put both the bottom. I declared Merly and a YuGiOh, then resolved. Okay. So, link off, go in the dark, and then activate dark effect, take Magma out of your graveyard, and then activate Magma effect. So it's going to allow us to search for Druid's Form during the end phase. Man, we need a ban list. Oh. Make Beatrice, elf effect, summon back Merly from the graveyard, and then use those to make Sprint. Sprint effect to go dump now. So Sprint's gonna go ahead and dump Merly. End phase Beatrice effect, attach Garua, dump Havnus, and then never mind, not Havnus, we're gonna dump Rhino, and then effects chain Keldo. So Keldo's gonna go ahead, put back our Solic, and then put back their cards. Garua, draw Imperm. Rhino, summon out by discarding Havnus. And then Havnus, Rhino. So we're going to go ahead, dump Shaylin, put back Havnus, Garua, bring out Mud Dragon. They're going to search for Druis, but not, like, that would happen like after this. Yeah. So bring out Kaleido. Kaleido effect, spin back Magma. Pass, they draw another copy of Fenrir. That is just a dead card, most likely, unless if it gets spun on summon. Oh, they wanted to standby phase Mud Dragon effect, call Dark. Okay. And then go main phase, special summon Fenrir. Anything on summon. You're not going to sprint bounce on summon. It would be spin back the deck with Kaleido. So Fenrir effect, go search. Fenrir is going to go search another copy of Fenrir. Enter battle, end of main, elf effect, summon back out from the graveyard a Merly, and then new chain link, Merly effect to mill, no response, so that mills Shaylin, Medora, and then we're going to go Shaylin 1, okay, and that's going to bring out Garua, enter battle phase, attack Mud, and then they're going to imperm the Fenrirs, so that way it, what, okay, that doesn't make sense. You would wait until they activate the effect to imperm it. And then they're going to go Druis Worm, target Merly, chain Medora, put back now. So that way the Druis Worm won't bring itself out. And then they're going to activate Shipyard. So anything on activation, because you still have your shuffle back with Kaleido. Plunders can quick summon only during my turn. The link to is either turn the main monsters or on your turn only. Okay, so activation's fine. Discard Redbeard, go search for Black Eyes. And then this only equips itself to something, but they're going to go Black Eyes, target to return that to hand, and special summon out the Black Eyes. Anything on summon? Nope. Make the link to the Captain. Affect target itself with priority on summon. I always think it's funny when people are like, oh, priority left the game. It's like, well, yeah, some priority left the game. I think it's called like ignition priority or something like that. But we still have like, you know, like phase priority, turn player priority, stuff like that. We just don't have the old one where it's like, oh, summon BLS, effect on summon, banish, and then you chain your bottomless. Like, that's crazy. Draw Sornir, equip, and summon out Morak. Morak effect, try to banish Kaleido. Are you using on summon? Yes, they're using it as a quick effect. So banish, go search, grab a third copy of Shipyard. We did mill booty earlier, so we can't grab it. Normal summon Redbeard, end of main, move to end phase. They could Beatrice during end phase if they'd like. They are going to Beatrice, dump Keldo, Keldo effect, banish, put back, Mud Dragon, 2 Super Paw. Nah. Bro, how this happened like 5 times in a row. People on DB need to stop sacking. Super Poly. Go ahead. And that's gonna make Mud Dragon. Okay. They probably don't even play Dragos to Paleo. They play Cowboy in their extra deck. They just can't have a lot of extra space. Garua to draw 1. And then, let me guess, you cut Drago. Shh, you can never know. Go battle phase, attack, activate the effect. So that's going to go ahead, special summon out lists, equip, and then also gains 500 attack. So they're going to go main phase 2, normal summon out Keldo, overlay, summon out Babushka, sprint effect, to bounce back their fusion on the summon. Elf effect, bring out Dark. The Sprint Babushka combo is nice. I'm not gonna lie, it is nice. No monsters, sorry. Oh, we're not chaining this? Oh. Okay. Well, I thought we were just chaining Elf to summon back Dark there, because, like, that's the only way you can do it, but they decided to not do it like that. They forgot. A little bit of a misplay. Probably won't matter. But it honestly really, really could matter. Now that I'm actually, like, looking at this, like, Babushka's not under Elf. Druid's Worm can out that. But they do have Sprint still to get a bounce off Babushka, which is nice. Try to banish Garua to summon Druid's Worm. They're going to Medora shuffle back, and they still have, you know, another Medora and another Keldo. So they're able to stop Druid's Worm. I guess Druid's Worm won't really come up then. So they're going to activate Sornir to banish Garua to summon. Okay, that's not really good though. I mean, couldn't you have waited? You next turn, like, summon Fenrir, then summon Sornir. If that goes through with no interruptions, you could tribute for Druis. Nah, because even then, how are you winning at that point? You're just, like, outing Babushka, but you're still just losing. Druis Worm, target driver, chain Medora to go put back. And I actually like the target driver there because that's going to, you know, make them want to go ahead and put back driver into their own deck. Which is, like, I think that's good for us as King of Flames. Even though, like, okay, your Gamma's still alive, who cares? Shipyard, discard Fenrir, go search. And that's going to go search for Whitebeard. Normal summon Whitebeard, should be in defense. Yeah, Babushka. Link off, make Blackbeard. Oh, I forgot, yeah, we just have, like, a Plunder Link that we can make. That's still good. So, Whitebeard effect, go special from deck. That's going to bring out Redbeard. Enter the battle phase. And then they're going to go Elf effect, summon back out Gamma from the graveyard. And then Sprint effect, since something was special, detach target to try to put back. Then they're going to chain the effect on itself. So that's going to go ahead, bring out Blackbeard, so that way it can still attack. It's also gaining 500 here. We draw on the Magma, so we have a lot of Bestials. That was insane! And Plunder wins! They GG's. What? Wait, nah, we gotta go back. What? I mean, we're still here. What? That was crazy. What? Nah, that was crazy. There's no way. Plunder just waxed you. You know, you didn't even see the Magma draw. You didn't even see that draw and you still scooped. That was a crazy draw. GG's, well played. Made me work for it. Sheesh. 2 kit is kind of nice. Like, okay, so, like, 2 kit is nice and all, but at the same time, it's not. Especially with their extra deck. They, like, usually the extra deck is already fairly tight. Fairly tight. But then you throw, like, a burn card in there or a life point card in there, and your extra deck is, like, boop, sealed, it's done. It is pretty much done with. You have to cut, like, I forget what it, like, what's really, like, the extra spot, like, Dragos Palia is the fusion, and then, I feel like Babushka, Redoer, Dweller, Zeus, those are all, like, needed. I don't think you really, I wouldn't want to enter a tournament without Babushka in my Shizu tier deck list for sure. Like, this card just helps against rogues so much. But, and it's like one of the cards that also, like, you know, tries to trade with Shifter. They shut you off for a turn, you shut them off for a turn. You switch this to attack, you poke, it goes through because it can't be targeted or anything. You make Zeus, you wipe, now you full combo. They're playing a slow deck because they shifted you, so you probably just win. But, seeing how long that match was, it was an hour and 3 minutes long. That was a crazy match. That was nice. But, with that being said, the DB Grinders signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.